If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, so Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I'm going to start with some oracles and then we're going to get into the tarot. So let's get into it. This is for Virgo. Let's see. Let's do past energy for Virgo. Let's do past energy for Virgo. Past energy. Past energy. Oh, okay. Virgo, looks like you may have gotten excited about something in the past. It's very interesting because the excited card tried to come out and it came out with 4 other cards, but I had to put that back in the deck. But I'm asking, about your past. And what came out for your past is showing lone wolf, standing up, loving freedom, breaking rules. But you also had yarn. You also had the energy of hassles, problems, something that was complicated. Okay. And looking at these two together, you have 7, which talks about the interpersonal relationships with people. This is also including your love relationships. And you also have a 5. There has been continuous change in your love life and people coming in and out of your life, problems with big companies, big corporations, anyone that you have a relationship with business, all of that, right? That's what you've been dealing with, okay? At times you may not have felt free. But looking at this, it is definitely letting me know that things are going to work out for the better. So that lets me know with that 7, interpersonal relationships with people, with your love life, for example. It's been a continuous change, but there's going to be something that's going to work out in your favor. However, that card does say patience is needed. That actually came out for someone earlier, okay? So I do feel like this is past. So this talks about what you have been waiting for, right? And how there has been problems with people, with family members as interpersonal relationships, with lovers, with friends, with coworkers, jobs, all that types of stuff. That is basically what it's saying you've been dealing with when it comes down to your past. And some of you are still in that situation, but it's going to change, okay? Because you got a number 5 here. But it is going to change. I feel like you're inventing new ways. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what's at the bottom of the deck. I mean, you got inventor. It was funny because I remember when I talked about innovation for Virgos and literally the next week, Beyonce won the Innovation Award. Okay. So I don't know why this is coming out so much for you. Let's look at it. You could be doing something with technology. Okay. Technology could be having your own business online. This could be, creating something, literally creating something new that people are going to use. Maybe a new app or something like that. I feel like that could be what you're doing. You guys are setting trends. So let's say you go viral because now there's going to be people who love what you do. A perfect example, I don't even know what her sign is, but perfect example is Nara. Is it Nara Smith? Perfect example. The only thing she did was post what she does at home, right? And all of a sudden she became a trendsetter. Everybody and their mama, became a trad wife or start uploading a lot of that type of that type of content. Okay. So you guys get what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to be doing something that's going to be groundbreaking. That's what I'm saying here. So if there's been problems with certain areas in your life, with you getting along with people, there's going to be change in that as well, because groundbreaking is also a breakthrough with relationships. This is going to be for Virgo. For Virgo. Virgo, some of you are traveling here with train. Now this means all of these things, meaning actual traveling, moving homes, and then also, there could be a new endeavor that you're going to be going after, which is something I've been telling you guys about for a very long time, how you're going to move in a completely different direction for what you're doing now. Okay, this could be with work, this could be with anything. The train is like, the train is coming, you're getting on board because you're going somewhere. So that means you're not going to be staying at the same place that you've been at. Okay, so just be prepared for it. But this is what it says. It literally says that this is staying on track, keep going forward, a new direction, and going away. I really do believe that for a lot of you, it means majority of it. Moving on from people, traveling overseas, traveling in general, moving out of your house, and new endeavors with your working career. That is what I see with that card. Okay. I do feel like it's been a steady climb, meaning that it has taken some time because right before that you had patience needed. So this has been something you've been waiting for a very long time. This actual progression that's here, this is something that you've been waiting for. Okay. What else do I see? You could be doing something that is a part of your life's journey. So let's just say, this is your calling. What could that be? Whatever your calling is. Some of you may end up being pastors or something, right? Like that's a part of your calling. Life coaches is a part of your calling. So I do feel like some of you are going to be going in that area as well. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Okay, this flipped. Interesting. You guys had new beginnings, fresh start, and you had communication at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's coming out. Oh, you had a yes, a new beginning, number one. This is good. Now, this can mean anything, y'all. There's going to be a phone call that's coming in here where you need to make a decision and you will be saying yes. But I feel like it's a happy communication. It's a happy phone call. There is... it's a yes and no answer, and it looks like you're going to be saying yes to something new. Like I said before, a new endeavor. There is something that you're going to be doing that's going to be completely different. Now, I feel like there is someone reaching out to you, asking you, let's say it's a past lover, asking you if they can take you out. It looks like you may be saying yes. There is going to be a two-way conversation between you and this person. So one thing that I am seeing here is that someone else is excited about you saying yes. Someone else is excited that you're opening up. So it's not just about you with this particular card. It's about someone else. And it's through communication. Okay. So I feel like you're ecstatic about something. And I also feel like if this is a love relationship, let's say it is, I feel like someone is very ecstatic about you being in their life. Like I said, your first card is a number 7. This is interpersonal relationships with people in general. So I feel like these new endeavors that you're coming across, these new relationships that you're coming across, you're going to really enjoy it with that yes card. That is what I'm saying. Now, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get the green card. I want to slide this to the side for a second. Let's go ahead. Let's get 2 cards here for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Okay. You have conviction. You have collaboration. And at the bottom of the deck, you have solitude. This is interesting because this always comes out for Sagittarius. Okay. Not bad. Conviction talks about standing your ground, being firm about what you want. You will be faced with that in some kind of way coming up here pretty soon. Okay. And this could be in a love relationship, right? Anything where you deal with collaboration. Just thought about it. Interpersonal relationships and business collaboration, coming together with people, and also with romance. That's collaboration, whether it's personal or whether it is professional. Okay. The conviction card coming out before it is saying, make sure there's integrity on your part and you stand on that integrity. You stand on that. Okay. And you may need time to think. So there are some things that you're going to be facing in the future because there's change here where before you say yes to anything, before you say yes to anybody, you're going to make sure you take time within yourself to make sure that this is the direction you want to go in. But I'm going to be honest, you are moving in a new direction. Okay. And I feel like there's somebody that's right alongside of you in this new direction. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be both. Okay. I do see that there is some support here. Now we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot. We're going to find out what this all means. This is for Virgo. Let's get it. This is for Virgo. There is a message coming in here. That's one thing I can say. There's a message. One at a time, please, for Virgo. Or someone is going to be leaving you a message if you don't even pick up. Ooh, look at this. Ace of Wands. See, one here, one here. We saw it with the baby that talked about new beginnings. Okay. Now, one thing that I am seeing is that you are going to be extremely excited about something that you're going to be facing in the future. Okay. Remember, we saw that yes here. I already knew you were ecstatic. What word did I use? Ecstatic about something. Something that you're going to be happy about. Okay. Whatever this new beginning is, whatever this new endeavor is, whatever that means for you, you are ecstatic about it. This is something that's making you pretty happy, pretty excited. Okay. Now, I am going to tell you, this does feel like a work energy because you had Capricorn that tried to come out earlier. So I feel like this is a work energy. This is a new kind of work that you could be doing. Okay. Or you can have your own business. Now, I also see here with the Ace of Wands, there is some addictions or someone who is extremely attracted to you. The pull is strong. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is you who have this type of energy for someone or someone who has this type of energy for you, but I see it in your reading. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see what this is a little bit more. And I do feel like if this does have something to do with work, let's say with work, I'll start with that first. Let's say if this has something to do with a work situation, you got there's somebody toxic hanging around. There's somebody toxic hanging around your work environment. There's somebody toxic hanging around. Okay. This is for Virgo. Thank you. You have the Chariot. Ooh. Whatever this is, it feels like you are in the limelight. Like, what are you doing? Remember I said technology, so that could be in the movies, that could be on big screen, it could be something like that, because this is like being seen here with the Chariot card, and it's also hitting the moving forward. This is getting a new car. Some of you guys are going to be, oh my God, some of you guys are going to be like riding in brand new cars. Like that's going to be a new toy you're going to be in because you can afford it. But as far as work, coming after that Ace of Wands here, this talks about something that you're excited about because there's advancement in some area in your work and career. This looks really, really good. Ooh, can I tell you that you could possibly meet the one like in a work environment? It's some type of work environment where you can meet the person that could end up being your long-term partner. That's for a few of you. That's for a few of you. Or if you are in some type of area where people can see you, let's say you go to some conventions or some type of event where you work at all of these different expos or something like that, you can end up meeting someone in that type of, because they can see you. This person can see you. This is for Virgo. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Somebody about to get proposed to. Virgo. I mean, it constantly keeps coming out. Now, on a very small level, even if this is not proposal, didn't I just say that you're going to be meeting somebody? Where in the world does the Chariot card even remotely talks about a love relationship? It does not. And then you can feel the cards. Okay? You have 3 cards here that are absolutely magnificent. The Ace of Wands is telling you how you're feeling about the cards that are about to come out. Ace of Wands is a very excited card. You feel excited about something. And it's happening in both areas of your life. It's not just happening in one area. You've been seen, you've been recognized with your work and career, right? Okay. And there is someone who see and recognize your worth when it comes down to relationships. That is what this is saying. And then the actual Two of Cups came out. So remember, we were looking at yes. Yes talks about, will you marry me? Do you want to go out on a date? And what did I say? I said that someone is asking you something and they are excited as well. And I flipped it really quick because I was like, it's not just Virgo, it's this person too. So you see, the Two of Cups does not mean two people having the same feelings and attraction for each other. That's not my card that says it. But the yes was the one that did it for me. And the two people who are sitting at dinner share this red drink, which is a flame. It talks about passion, how you will have passion for them and they are going to have passion for you. I feel like this person is going to be daydreaming about you. This person is just like always thinking about you and they just like you. And the sex is going to be amazing. It's going to be all of those things, right? This looks good. But how do we know that this is something that you're going to experience? Because we started off with the 7th house, which talks about what? Your relationship. 7th house is marriage. And it talks about your committed relationships, what you're committed to, who you're committed to, and then you came out with the Two of Cups. There is going to be collaboration one way or the other, and for some of you, this is definitely going to be with marriage. I feel it with your working career as well, yes, and some of you are going to meet your partner in that area, but this is totally talking about that. That part of that telephone was ring the bell. This is what happens when you leave your reception at your wedding, that ringing the bell and throwing a rice, right? I am definitely seeing that for you. I also see that there's going to be a rendezvous. You traveling with your person. You traveling, going on some type of trip with your person, or they're going to ask you to go on some type of trip with them. I'm seeing that too. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Wow. Heavy on the romance. This person is very romantic and very into you. If you pay attention to the picture, this is not one of those reads. I want to say that. But if you pay attention to the picture, you notice there's like her food she's eaten, but he hasn't. You know how like when you get those butterflies in your stomach, it looks like the divine masculine, whether you're watching divine masculine or if it's someone that you're going to be meeting divine masculine who's so nervous about you because they like you so much, they are not even acting normally, okay? Shout out to you. But I really feel like there is someone, more so on the divine masculine end, that's a little shocked by the way that he feels or she feels, right? Divine masculine doesn't, you get what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be an actual gender. Yes, I already done it. You guys get it. But someone is going to be feeling overwhelmed, okay? And you're going to be sweet on each other. But I love the fact that she, looks like she ate. She's sitting up here. She's eating. She's a little bit more comfortable than him. And he looks like he's a little taken back by her. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. This is for Virgo. All right. Last one. And there you have it. Two of Wands. Everything about this reading really is about collaboration. And that's what we see. This card actually came out for someone else, and I told them part of the Two of Wands really is about your goals. Where are you headed? Where are you going? Okay. And decision making. So what path do you want to be on? Remember, with the moving card, the train, it says that you're going to be moving in a certain direction. And Two of Wands talks about this is a new path for you. This is going to be something different that you're about to experience. I feel like you're excited about it. I'm not saying that you won't have bumps in the road. I'm not saying that. But I do see that this is something that you guys are going to enjoy, whether it's your personal life, your professional life. It just looks really, really good. That's what it looks like. And again, we saw that for some of you, this is your life's calling. So if you have not been able to do what you really were meant to do, I see that there's going to be things that are going to happen, opportunities that are going to happen for you to explore that possibility. Okay. The universe is making things right. That's the last message that I'm saying here for you guys. Right now, there could be some things that are a little bit tight, whether it's money or you just feel a little restrained with some areas. The universe is going to correct that and make things new. And that's the reason why we saw all that newness too. Remember, we saw the whole newborn baby. We have a one here, one here. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. But partnership, 7, collaboration, all of that is something that you're going to be experiencing very heavy for the next year and a half. So this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below.